I do not rush anything about my energy anymore. Hello, it's Lily L, and welcome back to my channel. Now, before we get started, if you've been following me, you already know it's gloss time, ladies. Okay, now let's be honest. You're giving wife energy way too early. You're over investing before commitment even exists. So now you're going around telling all your friends, oh, I'm his wife. I'm finna be his wife. I feel that he's about to propose to me. I feel like a proposal's coming. And it's like, girl, you have no confirmation. Hasn't proposed to you. You have not seen one ring. Okay? And so why are you wasting your time and your energy on someone who wouldn't prioritize you? Okay? So stop assuming. They say when you assume, you make a out of you and me. All right? So no more assumings. We have to focus on what's really happening in front of us. All right? Now I want to break down three main points that will go over all of this. Number one, now you're doing too much. You're doing too much emotional labor, constant availability, over helping, and being Mrs. Helpful. Okay? All before consistency is established. So you have to ask yourself, why, oh, why do you feel like, oh, if I don't cook for this man, he won't like me and he won't see me as a wife? Or if I don't clean for him, he won't like me or see me as a wife. Now, no offense to people who do it. I'm just saying it's not a requirement for some women to do. That's like not even on the sketch. Okay? So now here you come, folding his laundry, rearranging his room, all right? Cooking full course meals for him and desserts. Okay? Being his personal stylist, being his therapist, letting him vent to you, even allowing him to treat you like his mama. Okay? So now you're accepting all of this. Child, I couldn't even get it out. You're accepting all of this. And what is it doing? It's emotional labor. You're over helping. Now you're overstimulated. Now the expectation and the bar is so high for this man who hasn't done or proven anything. No consistency has been established at all. He's been in and out, he's been wavy. Okay? So that's point number one. Point number two is you're trying to earn value. Why is that? Because you feel as though if I do too much, if I do more, that will prove my worth, that will prove my value. And that is a false narrative. That is just a way for them to get easy labor out of you. All right? You think doing more will make someone value you more when really it just becomes expected. So now this person now expects you to check up on him, call him, do his menus for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. Okay, make his smoothies, his little protein smoothies, pack his vitamins, all to show. that you have wife energy. All right. And now he is even trying to get you to earn value to meet his mama. Because you know they love their mamas. Okay. So now here you come. So excited to meet the mama. Whole time you still have no ring. Nothing has gone or went down. Okay. But you're so eager to prove yourself. You're so eager to show that you're chosen and you're the chosen one. And it's not giving that, sis. All right. So we have to relax. We have to pull back our energy. And this is not a dig at anyone. We've all been there. It's just stop trying so hard to prove your self worth to someone who doesn't actually care. And realize that this individual does not like you. Okay. So now you think because he's inviting you to meet his mama, that that is something major? No, no. You don't know what his intention is behind you meeting his mama. You don't know what it is. You don't know if he's trying to make his ex jealous. You don't know if he's just trying to get his mama to be quiet about him dating someone. You don't know. And now you're just going to say, oh, because I met his mama, that gives me extra points. No. Sadly enough, maybe back in the day, but sadly enough now, it's not a privilege. It's no longer a privilege. Point number three, you skip the observation stage. So instead of observing, you immediately start to pour into this person. Okay? We are ladies. We're supposed to use our intuition, observe, read the room. Okay? Read the room, see what's going on, see what's happening. All right? And once we get a vibe from reading the room, from observing our environment, from observing the people, okay, now we can start to get clarity on the situation, right? So we can't skip the observation stage. And a lot of ladies do not want to do this because they are worried about losing someone. Because they feel as though if I do all of this stuff, I will be chosen and I will be ahead of imaginary two or three girls that this man is talking to. Whether you know about them or not, you feel like it's putting you ahead of the game. And in reality, it's not, sis. In reality, it isn't. Okay? It isn't. All right? All you're doing is being eager, being anxious, trying to be Miss Helpful, trying to prove your worth to someone who hasn't proven anything to you. Okay? Well, the velvet rope woman observe first and then invest second. All right? That's when the investments come in. Am I saying you should hold back and see what that man is going to do and allow him to stay in his masculine energy? Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Stop being afraid of being by yourself. Stop being afraid of having abandonment issues. Work on the issues, see where they're stemming from, and go about your day. Okay? You do not have to cry over something you've never had. All right? So, my velvet rope reset teaches women how to stop over investing early. So, if you're ready to reset your standards, it's linked below. So, start there. Okay, ladies? So, until next time, my loves, create the rope, set those standards, set those boundaries. Remember to love yourself and prioritize yourself. And I'll see you later. Bye bye.